watching David Graham's Sport Report.
Calvary Christian Academy and Daycare, located at 2139 Jacksboro Pike, behind Murphy's Gas in La Follette. Also located at 2139 Jacksboro Pike is Calvary Worship Center. Our midweek service is Thursday at 7 p.m. Sunday worship service at 6 p.m. For more information, you can call 423-562-7267. That's 423-562-7267.
When every second counts, count on Vital Care MedTrans. You do have a choice when it comes to ambulance service in this area. So when you call 911, ask for the best.
Wait a minute, are you Vital Care?
Yes, we are.
Good.
State-of-the-art equipment and a well-trained staff who stand ready to respond to your call. That's Vital Care MedTrans, when nothing but the best will do. Hello everybody, David Graham in here with a Sport Report. The 2015 TMSAA Area 2 Class A Middle School Tournament started up on Monday at 11 a.m. at Jellicoe High School. We got up there on Tuesday night to check out some of the action. Game 1 saw the Lady Indians of Powell Valley take on the Lady Hawks of Robbins, with the Lady Indians prevailing in this one from start to finish. They won 34-24 and will advance to play Heritage Christian Academy Thursday afternoon at 4:30. Game 2, the boys took the floor as the Hawks of Robbins took on the Indians, those same Indians of Powell Valley. And again, the Indians boys won the boys game 46-15 over a Hawks team that just couldn't run with the Indians. They too will move on to play Thursday against the winner of Jellicoe-Birchville game, which was Game 4. Game 3, a girls' game that wasn't at all a game. Heritage Christian Academy won big 47-10 over Elk Valley, but this was never a game as the Lady Elks couldn't get on track at all. They were down and took forever to score a bucket, and they lost, and Heritage Christian Academy will move on. Game 4 was probably the best game of the night as Birchfield played the Blue Devils of Jellicoe in boys middle school action. We didn't get the final on this one as we left before this one was over, but we will tell you it was back and forth all night long. These two teams knew each other very well, and we'll have the results on the next sports report for you. Now, the Cougars played Gibbs in a big district game Tuesday night. Our girls won big 59-34, but our boys lost again. Another district game we absolutely positively had to have, but couldn't get it done and lost 73-61. And wait to play this Thursday against Fulton out of district at home, and then Friday they will be back in district play as they're on the road at Carnes. Ron Murray, former La Follette Owl basketball coach, will be honored Thursday night during the Fulton Cougars game, and we're going to get an interview with the legendary coach who once played for the legendary John R.W. Brown. So a big night for La Follette Campbell County basketball. They're going to dedicate the Campbell County High School film room in his honor. Now, the Blue Devils were on the road at Wartburg Central. No word on whether or not they won, but they will play Friday at home against Oakdale, and we'll get all the results for you. We're also keeping track of Justin Boland and his assist record.
Millions of people are finding that planning for the end of their life is just as important as planning for retirement or children's education. It offers great emotional and financial security for them and their families. Prepaying and planning is an affordable, simple way to put your affairs in order. Hello, I'm Sharon Graham, and I recently joined the staff of Crossmith Funeral Home. I would like to take this opportunity to encourage and invite you to come by and see me or one of our other staff members for a free consultation. Crossmith Funeral Home, La Follette, Tennessee.
Lily loves the diner on Jacksboro Pike, and it's no wonder with all the goodies they have down there. Not to mention the great home cooking. Not surprising they're voted Campbell County's best again for 2014. Open Monday through Wednesday 11 a.m. to 8 p.m. Thursday through Friday 11 a.m. to 9 p.m. Also open Saturday from 8 a.m. to 9 p.m. and Sunday from 11 a.m. to 3 p.m. Now serving breakfast on Saturdays 8 to 11 a.m. and it's all you can eat specials Thursday through Saturday.
Welcome to the diner, where you'll find all your favorite foods.
Come by and see Amanda or Linda at the diner on Jacksboro Pike, 423-566-4708. We sat down with new Campbell County High School head baseball coach Chris Mays and got his take on the upcoming season, and here's some of what the coach had to say. Alrighty, here we are with the new head baseball coach at Campbell County High School, Chris Mays. Chris, first of all, I want to welcome you back to Campbell County. Now, what made you decide to leave Lenoir City? And that was a pretty decent program. You were building a good little program down there. But what made you decide to come back to Campbell County?
Well, I think first of all, I was when I left here the first time, I was always comfortable here. I liked it here.
Yeah.
You know, I kind of view it as my adopted hometown. I mean, I grew up in Knoxville, and I spent 7 years up here before, and I just don't think I ever got it out of my blood when I was up here and I left, and I always missed it. And when I had the opportunity to come back, I just kind of jumped on the chance.
So, of course, now you live in Hall.
Yes, sir.
But you taught up here all the time, so you just kind of adopted Campbell County as your second home.
Yeah. We still live in Halls, and that's basically because of we got small children at home,
right,
and all our parents are right there close together.
Right.
So that kind of helps with when we need somebody to take care of them. You know, nobody's 30, 40, 45 minutes away. They're all right there.
You don't have to drive all the way back down there to take them.
Yeah.
They're just right there.
So we're all close together.
Yeah. Well, now, Coach, getting into this season here, you come in with a new staff, but you keep Brian Miracle on staff.
Yep.
But talk about the other guys that you're bringing in.
Well, we got, of course, Brian, and he does a great job. Of course, he's my eyes and ears for fundraising. He helps a lot with that. He's going to be working with our outfielders and helping a little bit with the offense too. And Brian played for me up here when I was up here before, and so I know Brian very well, and he's a good guy and does a good job with the boys. And boys know him, and so I was happy that he wanted to stay. And and so and then we got Chris Armstrong, who I didn't know except by word of mouth until
I heard he's a very good pitching coach.
He is. Chris, he's going to handle all the pitching stuff, all the catching stuff, and he's so far this fall he's done a great job getting them prepared, and he's a young guy, and I think the players take to that really well. Chris played at Carson Newman, and he actually played high school ball where I used to coach at Gibbs, and so Coach Davis gave a high recommendation of him.
Yeah.
So we've become very close as coaching staff. All three of us are very close, but it's I think the three of us are pretty much like brothers, so that helps things a lot. So,
Oh yeah, and it helps you guys communicate much better.
it does.
I mean, if you get mad at one of your coaches, they're not going to take it real personal and throw their hat down and walk off the field or anything.
No, we all understand what we're trying to do, and that all of us being on the same page helps things. I've worked on staffs before at other places where we weren't all on the same page, and that makes it kind of tough,
Now their season will get underway March the 9th at Gibbs. They will play a couple of preseason games March the 2nd, starting March the 2nd against Oliver Springs at Campbell County High School, and then they're on the road at Oliver Springs. That first pitch is set for the first game at 5 p.m. against Oliver Springs on March the 2nd. It's up at Brown Orchard Field. Rick Cox is the new head coach at Jellicoe, and we'll have to sit down with him and talk a little Blue Devil baseball in the near future. Their season begins on March the 9th at home against Coalfield at 5 p.m. And while we're on the subject of baseball, the Campbell County Youth Baseball and Softball meet for 2015 will be February the 1st, 2015 at the Rec Center at 2 p.m. So make a note of that. February the 1st at the Rec Center at 2 p.m. for all Campbell County baseball, youth baseball, and softball. Okay, that's all the local sports I've got for you guys today. You guys stay tuned because there's more to come right here on WLAF.